Hey. I think I've had the same, like, flabbergasted intro for the past few episodes now, but if a bit works, which it doesn't, just let it fly. Anyway, so, what's up, everybody? My name is, Jeremy Bentham, the famous 18th century philosopher, and in last episode of Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke run, we started the lawn path down south to Cinnabar Island world, and we're gonna continue that righteous path today, believe it or not. We're gonna continue it by using Chuckmonlee, because I never want Bosch to get a level, but I guess that's going to end up happening, and I guess I'm going to be annoyed from the get-go, because my monitor is the worst thing in the world. Again, this is a struggle only I have to live with. You never have to deal with this, which is great. I'd rather be you than be me, but I'd rather me be me and you be you in this equation, in this fight of dreams. It's fine, whatever. Who needs the fucking right 50th of the screen? Right? Right. I should really give Lapras strength before going right out of Cinnabar Island. In case you can't tell, I'm secretly getting very, very frustrated at the fact that nothing in this world works and everything is a myth. It's really not that bad. It's just annoying to me. Because aesthetically, I like to see everything, and everything doesn't want to be seen right now. Of course, me talking about this doesn't help the situation anymore. I could be talking about something more informative and fun like the game, but honestly, fuck the game. We've been doing this for 40 episodes now. You get the gist. It's Pokemon, and boy, are Pokemon Pokemoning more than ever before. I give them a lot of credit for doing what they're doing. They are bold Pokemon with many Poke dreams, and that's what keeps them alive at this point in time. Water Gun is a move, and it does a lot of damage, which is good. It's what it should be doing. Critics may be wondering why I'm using Queen Mary, and that's so it can get levels. It's really all it's here for. It's just here to get levels. There we go. That's all I wanted. I just wanted Tentacool to be Tentagon, and that happened. Can you behave? I'm arguing with the monitor, and that's just going to happen for a long time now, and it's just going to sound ridiculous. It's just going to sound like me yelling at something that doesn't make much sense. Please hit with a sing. I'm in such a great mood, in case you couldn't tell. I was in a great mood before this. Everything was working just fine, and then it's not working just fine. Yeah, if I just keep... I can't even, hold it in place, because somehow it gets jarred out. Whatever. What the fuck? Oh, we had it. We had it for, a split second, but now it's just... whatever. Can you please just kill? Thank you. Oh, good. Yeah, don't fucking hit or anything. There we go. Oh, no. Fuck me. Why must things be mean? There it is. Fuck me again. You know what? I'm just not going to mention it anymore. There it is. Again. Bosch is refusing level... There. See, I'm a lot happier and calmer once things, fucking work. Then I get very happy. Okay. There's a lot of trainers to fight. The majority of my team is not too great against these kinds of trainers. Did you know that that bothers me to some extent? Staryu. Staryu's a good Pokemon. Staryu's a great Pokemon, actually. Staryu's a Pokemon I wish I had on my team, but alas, I don't. We'll switch to Bosch and use Razor Leaf over and over. Bosch finally leveled up, which actually upsets me more than it makes me happy. Wartortle exists, which is going to make me happy. Yeah, might as well just keep feeding Bosch then. It's not going to level up for another 5 years. There we go. Video games, everybody. Brought to you by video games. What is it? Okay. Fine. We'll do this. We will do this. And we will do it well. Okay. There. Cinnabar Island. Home of the Pokémon. Home of the free. Alright, we are getting that Strength HM out now. Just for fun. That's a little bit late to be talking about evolution. Do I have any friends? Yeah, I know that, actually. Oh, here's the person actually saying I can cancel it. Yeah, again, a little bit late for that, but whatever. Don't let me critique the way the game is played, because the game is played in many magical ways. Let's find HMO whatever. HMO4, is it? I don't know. I really don't know. I should probably get around to memorizing the numbers one of these days, but I just don't. Here it is, Strength. Can Lapras learn Strength? Yes, it can. Good job, Ray. You know, of all the dark holes today, you're definitely one of the brighter. Get rid of Water Gun. Yeah. Yeah! No. Yes. See, my indecisiveness makes for hilarious, witty repartee. Alright, let's go to the mart and buy everything. Never hurts. That's exactly my philosophy when I'm actually playing cautiously and making good decisions. Which I know I rarely do. You don't need to rub it in. Okay, we are still dwindling hard on cash. Oh, here's something we can do. Me on throttle because I cannot stand walking speed. Where is... yeah, this. We can do this now, which is what I want to do real quick. So this over here is the Pokemon Mansion? No, it's not. It's the thing that I want to visit, which is the Fossil Zone. And it's here at Fossil Zone that we get Pokemon to use. So... are you Fossil Man? Do I want to trade Golduck for Rhydon? No, it's really not a good trade. One of the few trades in this game that's really not too special. Growlithe for Dewgong, however, is a great trade, actually. Very great trade. I like that. I would do it if I wasn't so silly. Eevee can evolve so many times. I'm so proud of Eevee. Made a cool TM. Alright, what is it? It's the sound of a metronome. Oh, it's metronome. Lovely. I like metronome. I'm sure none of my Pokemon can learn it, but I like it. Are you the fossil guy? Kangaskhan for Muck. That's interesting. I don't know where you catch Grimer in this game, though. So, I'm not too sure. I do have a fossil for you. I don't know where to get the old... oh, wait, I know where to get the old Amber, I think. I think is the key word. I'm not too sure where the old Amber is. So walk around for a little while means just go here and do this. Oh yeah, the old Amber's up north. Going through the back door, I can get Aerodactyl. Yeah, what? Do I have to leave and come back in, or... how long are you going to take? Where were you? Okay. It was Ammonite. Nice. Okay. We are going to name this Ammonite. I'm not going to use it now, because I have many water types at this point. But, just in case I do ever decide to use it, we will name it... does this fit? No, it doesn't. Oh, whatever. We'll use a different name instead. I was going to name it Lamar Miller after the man that killed the Oakland Raiders today, which made me very sad. But Lamar Odom will work just as well. Wonderful. Sent to Pokemon Box. That's all I've ever wanted, was for it to be sent to Pokemon Box. Okay, so... cannot do the gym right now, right? In the burned out building. Cinnabar Gym's Blaine is an odd man. Yeah, I think it's locked. Yep. And the way you unlock it is by going through here, which is known as Cinnabar Island. Yeah, if we go in here, it should have the different music. Yep. Nice. Okay, so the way we're going to do this is I think we're going to go back over here to, right? I can fly to Cinnabar. Yeah, because I saved. Okay, so we're going to go to Pewter City, and do some homework. And by homework, I mean I'm going to go use the cut, wherever that is that I need to use that. Right here. And it's here that I am going to use cut, like I just said, and find the other door, which gives me the old amber, if I remember correctly. Yeah, this one. I think this chunk of amber contains Pokemon DNA. Take this to a Pokemon lab. Alright, perfect. Lovely. Do you know what amber is? Yes. It's a lab somewhere trying to resurrect ancient Pokemon. Yeah, that could be me, for all I know. Okay. So, from this we are going to get Aerodactyl, which, again, is a Pokemon I'm not going to use, most likely, but it's good to have the option available for me. And that's all you can really do at this point in the game, is not only keep options available, but keep options available. My resurrection machine will make that Pokemon live again. Take a little time. Alright, so we'll just leave again, and then go back in, and then find Aerodactyl, who I also don't really have a name for. It was Aerodactyl. Lovely. Okay, we are going to name this Aerodactyl. I have a name. Not that. There we go. Chernobyl. Why not? No reason not to. And hell knows I'm all about nice giggles and fun. Okay, so we did that, and now we're going to go this way and try to catch a Pokemon, actually, with the Super Rod. Because, remember, Cinnabar Island does count as its own route. It's just a matter of figuring out if I can actually get the thing to work. Which I guess I can't so far. You can do the Mew glitch here, by the way. Don't know if you knew that. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. Maybe they changed it in this game. That would be tragic. I would be very... Yeah, they did! Huh. Yeah, so you can't catch Pokemon at Cinnabar anymore. Is that really the case? Oh no, this counts down here. We'll just... Yep, okay. You can't catch Pokemon here. So if I go this way, right? Yeah, there are trainers here. There's trainers from both sides, because these both lead to... I think they're called the Seafoam Islands. Don't quote me, of course. Don't ever hold me liable for any of the words that I say. Why Body Slam? That's mean. At least I hit with that, though. And now I'm just going to use Strength over and over and over and over again. And there we go. See? You can win Pokemon battles with Lapras. It just takes a lot of effort and time. Tail Whip is a very good move. Of course, Sing is a better one when it actually hits. Note for the wise, it doesn't actually hit that often. But Ray leveled up again, which is great news. Haven't actually taken a look at Lapras's stats yet, so for all I know, Lapras is secretly total garbage, and I'll never know. Never. Boyfriend gave big pearls. That's just sad. Don't do that. If you are a significant other, don't ever get anybody fucking jewelry of all things. It's just not fun at all. Nothing fun about video games. We're gonna play this video game over and over and over. Great. Can we not be stupid? That would be great. I know that doesn't mean anything in the grand scheme of things. Like, that's just a dumb statement in general, but, like, video games are upsetting. And they are making me sad. And therefore, they should be fucking abolished right now. Yeah, and the Supersonics can stop any minute now, too. They really can. And the world would still be just as impactful of a place as it was maybe 2 seconds ago. Like, nobody's really missing out on anything as a result of video games, which are non-existent. Have you noticed the video games joke is all I have at this point because Jump Kick, which just fucking killed Cloyster. That was tragic. As a fan of Cloyster, if you're out there, you know, that It's a hard loss to accept. You can tell because I'm just stuttering over all of my words. Someone swam over there from Cinnabar Island. That was like a whole 2 cubic centimeters away, which is impressive, to say the least. If I were from Cinnabar Island, I would hand her a medal. If I were Blaine, I would do that. Who knows what Blaine is up to? They never really specify what Blaine is doing before you go and basically unlock his door. Because he's got, like, trainers in there, too. It's not like Blaine is just by himself, like, jerking off or something. He's got other people there. So if Blaine has all these friends, do you think any of them, like, ever get concerned about him? Do you think any of them ever raise the question, like, hey, Blaine, fucking sack of shit, why won't you open up your gym? There's obviously trainers outside that want to come fight you. And it's from this that I reach the conclusion, or at least the game theory, if you will, that maybe, just maybe, everyone else really sucks at the Pokemon Challenge. Like, think about it. If nobody is really challenging this gym, he could just sit there and lock the door and it doesn't matter. Same with Sabrina. Sabrina is just, she's trapped. She doesn't even know, but, like, nobody's going to challenge her, so it really doesn't matter at all. I don't know, man. Some messed up shit going on in Poke World, and I think there's an epidemic that we should solve. I think this Sing move is really good, and I'm never going to get rid of it, even though it's kind of inconsistent. Level 25? And Body Slam. Damn, okay. Video games are getting intense. Again, you know, the video game joke is really all I have at this point. Oh, please, I didn't want to do that. This is why throttle is bad for you kids. You wouldn't know because you don't use throttle. Especially if you're playing like Moon or something, believe me, I am well aware that there is no throttle and it is killing me. Because I go from doing super speed throttle world here in Pokemon Yellow to doing the absolute opposite over in not Yellow world, and it's rather annoying to have to come down from Cloud 9. And it's funny that my Cloud 9 is considered going through RPGs really quickly. I don't know if my rambling and ranting this episode comes off as coherent and really funny to hear, or if it just is downright confusing. But I'm going to go with it because this is what video games are. They are just a vehicle for me to talk over and make a bunch of silly noises about. And that's all they ever will be. TBH. That is my view. I plan to add a face cam any minute now, and do a bunch of other wacky, funny, obscene things. I'm going to use strength over and over again for this battle. That's going to be my different strategy. And there we go. So we have reached the Seafoam Islands, I think. Right? Yeah. These are the Seafoam Islands. In order to go over there, we need to go through the Seafoam Islands, which I don't necessarily want to do yet. I could catch a Pokemon there. That would not hurt to do that. Certainly there are worse ideas I could have, although I don't know what level the Pokemon there are yet. Not sure about that at all, actually. I'm not sure when you're supposed to visit these places, because the Seafoam Islands, I know this will come, you know, surprise of the year to everybody that cares. But, also Sing is not hitting. There we go. Beautiful. What if I just use Body Slam over and over? I just can't hit. Can't hit anything. Please hit again. There we go. Wouldn't that have been frustrating to sit there and watch me scream about Pokemon? Probably would have been infuriating. I'm gonna switch to Queen Mary and use Horn Drill. And yeah, that's all I wanted, was for it to hit. And for Queen Mary to get a level up. That's beautiful. That's all I really wanted. And my dreams are coming true. My Pokemon dreams. All 5 of them. I'm going to super speed all the way back here. Because I really, I want to make forward progress, right? And this technically is forward progress that I'm making. I'm just making forward progress at a very weird, not commonly considered forward progress kind of way. Like, this is just me fighting trainers, and I want to make something thrilling. Oh, really? Seafoam Islands. Okay. I'm going to tell you a secret about Seafoam Islands. We're not going in yet. We'll go in soon, but not now. We need to do this route from the Fuchsia City side, which involves facing a few trainers, which I did not fight when I was supposed to, so I'm sure they're going to be massively overleveled, or, ideally, not overleveled. That's odd. Okay, we are also at a time where Ray can kind of just do her thing being spamming big, powerful physical attacks, and it's not really going to hurt anybody besides our opponents, which is all I really want. Notice how I said I learned my lesson about throttle, by the way, and yet here I am definitely not learning my lesson about throttle, because here I am just using it willy-nilly. I'm sure the game is about to toss me a mean reminder that I cannot really get away with doing that all the time. But it's not really throwing it to me yet, so I'm just kind of happy about that. Especially happy about how great Lapras is. Which means Lapras is going to die any second now. But whatever, you know? Live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. What is this? Who is this? Dogs and burgers. Pikachu. One of these does not belong to the other. I do not know what that is. Sea unites all in serfdom. Summer beach house. Oh, is this where I would do the surfing Pikachu thing? Because if so, cool. But for now, I'm going to save and reap the benefits of just grinding all the time. We're going to do it again next episode, so I'll let you know when we stop. Bye.